we have to have 2 hots and 1 neutral. So these are my 2 hots. I'm going to be tying on to a 2-pole breaker eventually. And again, had previously discussed in the first part of the live stream, when it comes to the breakers, always maintain loading your panel properly. When I say loading each side properly, I mean this is a 20 amp, this is a 20 amp, this is a 20 amp. These are 15s. Eventually, I'm going to put a couple 15s here. I'm going to put a couple 20s here. Also, if I have 2 double pole 40 amps, I'm going to place one on this side, and I'm going to place another double pole 40 on this side. It helps with the balancing of the panel. And when I say balancing of the panel, it helps to balance out each side properly. You don't want to have one side overloaded and the other side off. It's going to eventually give you problems when you start to work the panel. So for that reason, we try to load uh, the panel as properly as we can. It is part of the code. Also, when it comes to this panel, I'm going to have to leave a couple spaces open for future, either this panel or the main compartment. I have to have the panel free up for space just in case there is work that's going to happen in the future. I cannot load this entire panel and load the main panel and don't have uh, nothing to play around with. I'm not going to have the inspection at the final. Also, I do not need all of this. This is too excessive, so I'm going to be trimming it down to what I need. And voila, that's basically how you install your grounding. As you can see, I have my ground wires tucked behind. I want to make sure that my ground wires are tucked behind. I don't want them to come in contact with the live compartment once I liven up the panel. So again, this was just a quick live stream for all those who tuned into the live stream. I would like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live. And you can catch me live tonight. Uh, Live, I'm going live tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. in the evening. It's going to be a full in depth on the code book and how I go about using the code book and I explain a little bit more into the code with the rules. So don't forget to join the live stream. You can leave a comment in the comment section telling me what you talked about this live stream, or you can catch me live and leave a comment asking any questions you have to ask about the electrical code book. And again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. This was a quick live stream on grounding and bonding that was explained. Again, before I go, I'll explain it again. Grounding and bonding. This is basically my grounding here that I'm doing. Okay, that's what's called grounding. When it comes to bonding, we simply use this part of the panel instead of the main compartment. We bring in our bond wire from the underground onto the ground plate, and we're going to bond this panel. However, this is not a normal situation. This is a sub panel. The bonding inside of this home happened at the main disconnect. For all those who missed that, you can catch the replays on some of my last current live streams where you will see that. Um, that's where the bonding happened. So I don't need to bond this panel. I also need to remove my bonding strap. That's what I've done. And you have the breakers that you have to maintain the same breakers being used instead of your Siemens 100 amp Siemens panel. These are all Siemens breakers. Okay. Also, you have to make sure that when you are going to be buying a panel, you make sure that you're looking for the label that's here. You make sure that you're looking for the SA symbol here, which is going to be allowed for ESA inspection. And again, you have here the marking of the breakers that you can use for this panel. It's going to be filled with lots of information. So again, you just have to look and make sure that you find the proper information. And voila, again, when it comes to another um, electrical code, um, Canadian Electrical Code 2024, I have to maintain these holes. I have to close them back up. Also, I have to close this hole back up. And that's it for today's live stream. So I'd like to thank PRVT Haruma for checking into the live stream and also for sending a donation towards the channel. And again, I'm going live tonight, 9 p.m. in depth into the 2024 code book, also the changes I'm going to be going into, and also I'm going to be going into the hazards that happens on the job site. I'm also going to be going into a little bit more of why we size wires the way we do. So it's going to be a full in-depth look. You can leave a comment in the comment section. You can leave a question if you have any questions. You can also join the channel, Fabian Electrical Services, and support the movement as I'm trying to have the channel go into the algorithm to get further into the YouTube world, as it's taking a little bit of time here to get out into the YouTube algorithm. So again, just join the live tonight, and I'll catch you guys on the next live.